when the spark is there inside, urging us to find something larger than the normal, we reach such places. When you visit places of power, you feel peaceful because the place helps that state. But when you go back to marketplaces, your cities, do you carry them? Do you feel them? A place will help you to change, but inside, you have to change. Puri has a great significance for people who walk the path of liberation. Because since centuries, Puri is synonymous for liberation, means the path to liberation. So it's not by accident that we assembled here. We came here. This land is powerful, next to the sea. Sea has a significance. Whichever place is next to the sea, there is an energy flow spontaneously happening in that place. We have seen that in Montenegro, Croatia, people who are from there, there's a recycling happening. Mumbai, the energy flow into the sea and the sea supports it. All the seasides have that power. Here especially, and this place has been visited by many, many saints, masters from the past, and not without a reason. When the spark is there inside, urging us to find something larger than the normal, we reach such places. I repeat, when there is an urge, a spark inside, which pushes us to find something beyond the usual. What is the usual? Senses related happiness or pleasures. Eyes, ears, nose, mouth, skin. Related pleasure. This is usual. Sometimes we think there is something higher, beyond, something larger that we can experience. Why we have to compromise our life with things which is connected to senses and emotions? This question comes sometime in life. I had that feeling when I was working. I had things money can buy. Everything money can buy. I can't complain. There were things money can buy, but I thought that's not it. There has to be something different, something which money cannot buy. This pursuit took me to, I was visiting Himalayas many years. Then I stopped visiting Himalayas because when you go to Himalayas, you will feel peaceful. When you visit places of power, you feel peaceful because the place helps that state. But when you go back to marketplaces, your cities, do you carry them? Do you feel them? That means you have to change. A place will help you to change, but inside, you have to change, you have to stabilize, and if you really want to settle down somewhere in life, settle down inside, within you, fully. That means complete acceptance of you. No competition, no comparison. So a place of power helps us to realize those aspects which you don't get in busy lifestyles of life. Are you with me? It's not easy to catch. You think you got it in hand, but it slips past, like water. You try to hold water, water seeps out through your fingers. Just like that, you thought you know, but if you don't experience, you don't have it. I repeat, if we cannot experience something, we don't have that thing. Everything is about experience. We call it anubhav in Sanskrit, in Hindi. And that anubhav, that feeling, that experience should become anubhuti. That means it takes you to happiness, perpetual happiness, always happy, not temporarily. Like, for example, you're hungry, you had food and you're happy, and later you are hungry again. Not that. That's not good enough. We are happy with or without everything or anything. Unbound. This is what we are. We are unbound. That spark inside, which I told you about, at some point in life, we think what money can buy is not it, nor what has been given to us, like positions. Sometimes we get positions in life, various positions. Sometimes we get various possessions. People gift you things, we buy things, but they don't give you permanent happiness. Positions, possessions, relations. Relations also may not make you happy and satisfied, but relations are important. They are important because we are social beings. We are social beings. We must have relations. We must have great relations, reliable relations, for sure. And they are our blessings. But sometimes they don't help satisfaction. That's where the connection within deepens. That time we realize we are born alone, we will die alone. We had no control over our birth, and we will have no control over our death. We fall into sleep and we fall into death at some point in time. It's not a tragedy. This is how life is. It's no death is a tragedy. When people go away, we feel sad because we are used to them, not because death can be averted, death cannot be changed. So, birth and death are two boundaries which we cannot do anything about. But life, we can do everything about. What is in between birth and death, called life, we can do everything about by one small step. Attitude. Your attitude towards life. What do you want from life? If this is clear, you have focus, you have clarity, your journey will be effective. You're sitting in the car, you want to go somewhere, but you don't know where to go. It may not help you to reach your destination, where you're supposed to go, because you'll be roaming around. So it's important to know that being seated with clarity at the right place in the driving, the steering wheel is important.